Chiefs Kingdom, stop scrolling right now. Arrowhead just erupted with breaking news, and one number is setting the entire NFL on fire, $21 million. A new defensive signing has fans split down the middle. A former Chiefs weapon is now fighting just to stay relevant. And a massive receiver contract just made Kansas City's biggest decision way more complicated. Insiders started dropping hints last night, and now the truth is hitting. That $21 million deal? Some are calling it a genius move. Others, a massive overpay. If you bleed red and gold and can't stand the Broncos, hit like right now, because what's coming could shake the entire AFC West. The move that split Chiefs Kingdom. Let's get into it. Kansas City just signed defensive tackle Khyiris Tonga to a 3-year, $21 million deal, and the reaction has been explosive. Critics are already going off. Why pay big money for a run stopper when you need pass rush? And they've got a point. Chiefs ranked 26th in sacks. Let key pass rushers walk. Pressure rate? Just average. So why this move? Because here's what most people are missing. The real problem wasn't the pass rush. It was the run defense. Ranked 30th in the league. Just 28% run-stop win rate. That's bottom tier. That's unacceptable. This is where Tonga comes in. He's not flashy. He's not a highlight machine. But he eats blocks, clogs lanes, and frees up stars like Chris Jones to dominate. That's the plan. It makes sense on paper. But the price? That's where the debate explodes. White right pointing backhand index. So what do you think? Genius move or overpay? Drop your take below. The twist nobody saw coming. Here's where it gets interesting. The Chiefs still hold a top 10 draft pick. And now, a top-tier edge rusher could fall right into their lap. If Kansas City pairs a run stuffer like Tonga with a young elite pass rusher, suddenly, this defense looks complete. And if they miss in the draft, there are veteran options still out there. Bottom line. The plan isn't finished yet. The fall of a former weapon. Now let's talk about something wild. A former Chiefs playmaker is now publicly begging for a job. Not long ago, he was making clutch plays in Kansas City. Now, he's trying to convince teams he still belongs. Production dropped. Opportunities disappeared. And now he's willing to take a NY role just to get signed. That's the reality of leaving a system like Kansas City. White right pointing backhand index. Should the Chiefs bring him back cheap? Or move on for good? Let me know. The $42 million problem. Now here's the real headline. A massive new WR contract just reset the market. And now the Chiefs are staring at a huge decision. Do they pay their young receiver, or move on before it's too late? Because once that number hits the table, there's no going back. We're talking elite money, massive risk, franchise-altering con.